What is up guys, it's me Mukhil and welcome back to my channel The Brain Poppers, the place where you can know it all. In our last video, we talked about Abraham Lincoln and today we came up with a new topic, human brain. The brain is the most complex part of the human body. This 3-pound organ is the seat of intelligence, interpreter of senses, initiator of body movement and controller of behavior. Lying in its bony shell and washed with protective fluid, the brain is the source of all qualities that define our humanity. The brain is the crown jewel of the human body. Filling the space inside the skull, the human brain is dominated by a large folded structure called the cerebrum. Far larger in humans than in other animals, the cerebrum is responsible for conscious thought, planning, social judgment and language. Beneath the cerebrum is the limbic system which generates emotions and the cerebellum which coordinates the movement. Now let's talk about evolution of brain. As early humans faced new environmental challenges and evolved bigger bodies, they evolved larger and more complex brains too. Large complex brains can process and store a lot of information. That was a big advantage to early humans in their social interactions and encounters with unfamiliar habitats. Over the course of human evolution, brain size tripled. The modern human brain is the largest and most complex of any living primate. Humans are known for sporting big brains. On average, the size of primates' brains is nearly double what is expected for mammals of the same body size. Across nearly 7 million years, the human brain has tripled in size, with most of its growth occurring in the past 2 million years. For the first 2/3 of our history, the size of our ancestors' brains was within the range of those of other apes living today. The final third of our evolution saw nearly all the action in brain size. Homo habilis, the first of our genus Homo, who appeared 1.9 million years ago, saw a modest hop in brain size, including an expansion of a language-connected part of the frontal lobe called Broca's area. The first fossil skulls of Homo erectus 1.8 million years ago had brains averaging a bit larger than 600 milliliters. Now let's discuss about senses. Sense organs gather information about the world and send it to the brain as a stream of electric signals. The brain then decodes this information and uses it to create a feeling of conscious awareness. What about main senses? Most of our main senses are created by specialized organs such as eyes and ears. Large areas of the brain are devoted to process the incoming signals from these organs. Vision, hearing, smell, taste and touch are the 5 main senses dominate our inner world with brain. Now let's know it all about human brain. About 75% of the brain is made up of water. This means that dehydration, even in small amounts, can have a negative effect on the brain functions. It is a myth that humans only use 10% of their brain. We actually use it all. We are even using more than 10% when we sleep. Dreams are believed to be a combination of imagination, psychological and neurological factors. They prove that your brain is working even when you are sleeping. A small area in the brain called the amygdala is responsible for your ability to read someone else's face for clues to how they are feeling. Deja vu hasn't been fully explained. Scientists think that it's actually a neurological glitch caused by something being registered in memory before conscious thought. We cry when we are happy because the hypothalamus in our brain can't distinguish the difference between strong happiness and strong sadness. We get chills when we listen to music as a result of our brain releasing dopamine. When a song moves you, the anticipation from a peak movement in the song triggers this release. Nearly all colors have a physical wavelength associated with it, but the color magenta doesn't. Rather, your brain is simply processing the color as not green. Okay guys, that is the end for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to like, comment and subscribe to my channel The Brain Poppers. Goodbye!